Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Lush Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another day in the life of a summer mom. A mom during the summer with 3 kids, trying to keep them busy, trying to cross things off of our summer bucket list. And yeah, we're gonna spend the day together today. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. We're gonna get started. I have a weird shadow, but I'm in Mark's room because Lucy and him are watching some songs on TV and they're playing and it's loud. So I came in here where it's nice and quiet for the moment. Layla's in here with me though, our little dog. So welcome. Last night was kind of a rough night because I just couldn't sleep. The kids did okay. Nate was up a little bit in the night and we have just had a slow start to the morning, but it's 10 o'clock and I've been in the kitchen all morning. So I didn't get a clip of everything I did because I was trying to do it real quick and the kids were playing and everything, but started off the day by baking some bacon in the oven, and I put the bacon on a cookie cooling rack on top of a foil lined pan, and that's my favorite way to cook bacon. Stick it in the oven at 375 for like 15-20 minutes till it gets to your desired crispiness, and having it on that cooling rack really keeps the bacon from like being in the grease and it gets it really crispy. I made that because I've been really trying to make David a hot breakfast in the morning. He doesn't care. He will eat cereal or whatever, but I just trying to do something a little nice for him. I know he works really hard, and so I tried, like yesterday I just scrambled up some eggs, but today I made bacon and then made him a breakfast sandwich with eggs and cheese and bacon on some toast, and he loved it. And I had my typical, what I always have in the morning, which is a sausage, no egg, I don't like egg, sausage and cheese on ciabatta. It's my favorite. I get the maple sausage. This one's from Aldi, but Walmart has good ones too in the freezer section. They're like little patties. I just microwave that and then toast up the bread and make like a little breakfast sandwich. It's so good and it really satisfies me until 1 o'clock or so usually. It's really good, and I always have iced coffee in the summer. It's just too hot. I'm like sweating already. It is too hot to have hot coffee. I hear Mark screaming. He's doing this like high-pitched scream that is so like ear shattering. Anyway, I was looking at our list today, our summer bucket list, and I was trying to think what we could check off today because we're really trying to check off something every day. Yesterday we made the slime, so I thought today, how about make homemade pizzas? That was on there. Now the kids just had pizza the other day, but that's okay. And they had pizza last night for dinner because it was left over, but still. We're checking it off, and they would eat pizza every day if they could. So I thought they could each make their own like homemade pizza. And if they wanted to use a different sauce besides pizza sauce, like barbecue sauce, I have some ranch, I have different things. They're probably just going to use almost the peanut butter. They're going to want to use marinara sauce, but pizza sauce. But anyway, I thought that'd be fun to do like a little make your own pizza. So I tried a new pizza dough recipe. It's from Sally's Baking Edition. I will link the one that I tried down below. It was really easy, and we'll see how it goes. Last time I made the Pioneer Woman's pizza dough, which was also very good. I'm always like, I like to try new recipes. So this one was just flour, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil, and then yeast and water. That was it. It was really simple, and now it's just resting and rising. So that'll be perfect around 11:30 or so. We'll start making our pizzas, and then hopefully everybody will take some quiet time and all of that. Yeah, it's been a day. So I was making the pizzas, and I had my little packet of yeast. And you know how like before you open a packet you like shake it down, like I don't know, that's just like a habit. You shake all the stuff down and then like rip open the packet. Well, I didn't realize there's a tiny little hole from where I had just ripped it off of another packet, and so when I did this, yeast went like everywhere, and so it went all over me, it went all over the counters, all over the floor. So I had to clean up all that. But the kids have been really good today. So Mark has learned how to get on my little, he's almost 17-month-old. He learned how to get on the couch. And so he loves to just get up there and sit. So they've been watching like nursery rhymes, songs and stuff, and playing, just sitting on the couch. And Lucy will read him books. So they've really been occupying themselves. So anyway, you guys come along with us today. We will spend the day together. I love being able to be at home with my kids, but sometimes you just need like an adult to talk to throughout the day, and you guys are that for me, and I really appreciate y'all spending the day with me. So let's get the day started. Like I said, it's already after 10, but that's okay. We're getting kind of a late start. I'm still in my pajamas, and it's so hot. Like, our air conditioning can't even keep up with it. It's been in the 90s all week, and so I just sweat all day. So I have on like a t-shirt and some pajama shorts, and then I'm probably gonna have to put my hair up, even though I don't want to, but it is like I am dripping sweat. So anyway, let me go see what the constant yelling is for. It's probably just, he's just making noise. And when we do make the pizzas, I'll show you the dough. I think I'm gonna try to freeze half of it because it makes like 2 pizzas and we don't need that much. So maybe I'll freeze a ball of dough, and then when we want pizza again, I won't have to go through this process of making the dough. But anyway, all right, let's get going with the day. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you this. Let me see if I can get it to focus. So I've been telling you guys, Lucy has molluscum. They're kind of like warts, but they're a pain and they're itchy. And anyway, I found this stuff on Amazon that had really good reviews. It's called Zymoderm, and we've been putting it on her molluscum twice a day for the last couple of days. And we haven't seen any results yet, but they say it could take several weeks, up to a month or so, to see results. But a lot of people have good experiences with this. So anyway, I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'll also link this down below. I think it was like $25, and if it works, that'll be really, really worth it. So we had pizza. I tasted it. I wasn't really hungry, so it was really good though. So that recipe is one of my new favorite pizza dough recipes. It's actually really soft bread dough kind of tasting. Kids loved it. Nate hasn't had much of an appetite today. I don't know. He does this sometimes. He'll have weeks where he eats like everything, and then he'll have weeks where he barely eats. So he didn't eat a ton. I feel like I still have little bits of yeast all over me, all in my shirt. Anyway, and then I just laid and cuddled with Nate for a minute. And while we were having some quiet time, he was watching Mickey Mouse or something, so I was watching it with him. And cuddled him for a second. He's getting so big, and I got a little tired there. So I'm gonna get up and get some editing done while Mark's asleep. And I'm gonna have lunch finally. It's 1:20. I did have a few bites of their pizza because I wanted to taste it. It was really good. And I froze the rest of the dough, so hopefully it freezes well. She says it does. So today I'm having just some Tostitos from Aldi. I'm so sad that our Aldi is under construction because this is like my favorite thing from Aldi. It's so good if you heat it up in the air fryer. Where are they? I only have a few left. Not Tostitos, taquitos. These are so good. So I have a few of those, and then I'm gonna dip it in some of this nacho cheese sauce. That just sounds really good. I think tonight we're gonna have HelloFresh. So in a little while, I'll go ahead and make the rice, and we'll have that with dinner because it's like a rice bowl, Asian bowl thing. I think it's Szechuan beef. I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. Anything Asian from HelloFresh is good. Like, they just have like the best sauces and stuff. I actually this time ordered 2 of this meal, and so it's enough for 4 people. If the kids want some, they can have some. I doubt they will though. So what I thought is I would go ahead and make all 4 servings, and then we would have it for lunch tomorrow or leftovers tomorrow, and it'll be delicious. So I like to make the rice in the Instapot or the pressure cooker. Mine is a Kasori. It makes really good rice, and then like HelloFresh gives you instructions how to make it in a pot, just enough rice for a couple people, but I like to make extra because the kids like it. And anyway, so I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna drink a sparkling water. I'm gonna get the editing done I need to do, and then Mark's gonna be up and, you know, all the things. I think Mark's really working on his last, well, I don't know if it's his last teeth for a while or not. His like eye teeth, or the, you know, the canine teeth they call them. They're starting to come in, and his hands have been in his mouth, and he's been so fussy today. So I'm gonna try to get the work done I need to get done before he wakes up. So anyway, I just want to check in with you guys and tell you guys the pizzas came out really good, and the kids had fun doing them. So anyway, that's what's going on. I look a little bit of a mess. I try to, like, yesterday I washed my hair, and I was trying to like leave it down and not put it up, because once you put it up, you know, it looks weird to leave it back down again. But it just has been so hot that I cannot help it. I have to put it up during the day. And then I lay down with Nate, and it looks like this. So anyway, I'll see y'all back in a little bit, and we'll chit chat some more. All right, you guys, it is now 4:30, and everything's kind of a mess. I'm starting dinner because Dave is coming to get Lucy for church, and yeah, I figure we probably need to eat before then. So I'm making the boys some of this, shells and white cheddar. I bought a case of this at the Aldi in Alabama, and I probably need to get some more the next time we're over there, because our Aldi, if I've told y'all in this video, I know I've told you in the past, our Aldi is closed right now for remodeling. So, and I haven't been able to find this anyway. So anyway, I wonder if that's why they were like really out of a lot of things, if they were just getting ready to remodel. I thought it was really weird. It was really empty in there. Lucy will eat some rice. So I've got rice going in this bad boy, and everything is a disaster. I'm going to start on dinner. So over here where the baby's been playing is this, what we're having for dinner. I've had this before, although I think I had the Szechuan pork. Anyway, it was delicious, and what I'm going to do is Szechuan beef and green beans with ginger rice and candied peanuts. I'm just not going to do the candied peanuts. I did them last time, and I feel like they didn't add that much. Plus, it's not worth the risk with Nate being around. So, because you have to like toast them and all that. I'm just going to skip the peanuts and just make everything else. So it's really good. Like I told y'all, I'm going to do 2 recipes of this. So I just need to chop up a few of these veggies, and then it's as easy as like browning the ground beef and mixing the sauce in with it. It's a really simple one. Our charging station over here is ridiculous. I have so many countertops, but they always get filled with stuff. My apartment, I had like a 4th of these counters, but still, you know, people put stuff on them. Anyway, me and Lucy were just practicing our French braiding, or I was practicing on her, and it didn't work out so well. I got one side really good, and I could not get the other side, so we just gave up. We'll practice again.
Pictures.
Huh?
You have pictures.
Yeah, I do have pictures. I'll insert the pictures of the good side and then the not so good side. And then it all just fell down, and it was just a disaster. I need to buy some more ponytail holders for like down to like 1. Anyway, do you guys want to see what our house looks like at like 4:30 in the week? I feel like it's a mess. Mark's in here crying. All he wants to do is sit on these couches. He can get up and down all by himself. And he's watching Baby Bum. What are you watching? Bum? Bus or bum? I can't tell if he's saying Bubba for bus or Bubba for bum. Which one? Hey Mark, can you say hi? Can you show us where your hair is? Where's your hair? Where's your hair? You ain't gonna do it, y'all. I've worn him out. Where's your hair? Yes. Where's your ears? Good. Where's your nose? Nose. Where's your nose? Yeah, that's your ear. Where's your eyes? Stuck on ears. Where's your eyes? He says, Mom, I've had enough. I'm done. Okay.
Where's your eyes?
Eyes. Where's your mouth?
Mouth.
Where's your mouth?
That's nose.
Don't pick your nose.
Mouth.
Where's your toes? Yeah, he knows that one. Where's your belly?
Belly.
Where's your belly?
Belly.
Where's your belly?
Belly.
You know it. You did it all for me last night. He's not going to show off. All right, yeah, look at this, y'all.
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't ever look as bad when I show y'all as I think it does, but
It is really bad.
it is kind of bothering me. We have stuff everywhere. So I'm going to finish.
Every day.
I'm going to finish all this, and I'll show y'all our plates. Okay, guys, so it is now the end of the night. Well, it's 7:30. It always feels like the end of the night when it's Mark's bedtime because he is a full-time job. So anyway, I was editing yesterday's video this morning or this afternoon, and he was screaming. I didn't realize that you could hear him screaming like through the whole first clip, and it's not a great start to the video. But anyway, there's just nothing I can do about it. Even he was just playing with Lucy, and I was in the office for a few minutes. I told her, if he gets upset, come get me, or if he needs something or gets hurt, come get me. But he was just playing and screaming, and you could hear it even though he was pretty far away. Anyway, I just laid him down. He is so much fun though right now. He's starting to say more and more words and be more and more interactive, and it's just, I'm so glad we had our little Marky Sharky. Lucy's at church with David. She goes on Wednesday nights with him. It's just not easy to go with all of us. There's not really a class for Nate on Wednesday night, and it's right in the middle of Mark's like bedtime and stuff, so we don't always go. Usually if we do, I would just have to be with Nate. They split up the boys and the girls, and so he wouldn't even be able to be with Lucy. But anyway, it's nice on Wednesday night though because we get to spend a little time together, just me and Nate and Mark. And I think we don't get to do that often, and it's just really fun. Nate was reading us jokes, and we were playing, and it was fun. So dinner was delicious. I wish I could recreate it, but that's one from HelloFresh I don't think I could recreate because it comes with like the sauces already mixed together, like this Szechuan paste and this sweet glaze or something, but it is so good. I'm so glad I have leftovers and I got double of the meal because it is one of my favorites. And yet again, I had to hand wash a ton of dishes because we are using more dishes than will fit in my dishwasher. But you know, we made homemade pizza today, and I made breakfast and all the things, so yeah, I just have to hand wash dishes like all day, but that's okay. I am blessed to have a dishwasher that does the bulk of it, you know, but anyway, I did have to put a pickup order in for tomorrow morning because there's a few things I forgot. So anyway, feels like we're going through groceries so fast, and not even groceries, but like household, you know, type things. We needed toothpaste for the kids. We needed more parchment paper. We needed like random like dish soap and stuff like that couldn't wait. Hand soap in the kitchen is completely out, which is not good. And I'm mentioning this to say that I got the ingredients to make Dawn's bundt cake from the Minimal Mom, and she just posted a lemon version. I don't know that my family will like lemon cake. It may just be me that likes it, and Mark, because he likes any kind of cake. Thinking if I call it a lemonade cake to Lucy, she might like it. But I don't know, it just seemed like so summery and stuff, so I got the ingredients to make that. And that was basically it. But, oh, ponytail holders, because we're completely out. We have like one or two in the whole house. That's why I'm wearing a scrunchie. One of Lucy's scrunchie. What happens to ponytail holders? Why do they just like get up and walk off? I mean, sometimes they break and stuff like that. But now that Lucy's using them, and I'm using them, we go through so many of them, and they just eventually disappear, and you can't find them. You have to buy a whole nother pack. So I need to get that. I'm really trying to get better at braiding her hair. I have the technique down. I just like need to get it more tight and neater. And then I have a problem with, like, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Like when you're going down with the double French braid around the sides, I can get it good to like right at the, you know, part of her skull. But then I have a hard time where it gets really loose down here. So I need to figure out what I'm doing to not keep it tight against her head at the neck part. It was fun to practice though, and I got the closest I've ever gotten today. And then it all messed up because we were having issues with the ponytail holders, and I had one side completely, like, it was really good, and then I don't know, I just psyched myself out for the other side. And she has so much hair that it's really hard. Her hair is very thick and she has a lot of it, and it's kind of poofy, and so it doesn't just lay flat like a lot of the kids I'm watching on the videos. Like, they have very straight, it doesn't look like as thick as Lucy's, and it's just, it looks easier to work with. Hers gets like really poofy, and so I think I'm going to try it like when her hair is really wet, like out of the bath. Maybe it'll be easier, because once it starts drying, even if I wet it, it's just really poofy and it's hard to work with. And I'm really trying to get it down. I remember when I was a kid, my mom made me sit and she practiced on me until she got it, and I hated it. So now I'm doing it to Lucy. But you know, I want to learn, and she's the only one I can practice on. And then like the single French braid, like the, you know, just down the center of her head, I feel like I could probably do that good. She just has so much hair that splitting it up into 2 braids, it kind of looks better usually. But I don't know, I'm going to keep working at it. My mom can do it really well, so maybe I can she can show me again. But the videos on YouTube will really help. And I've been doing like a little side braid for her for years. I've got that down. I do that all the time. I kind of like braid. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I kind of just braid a little braid on the side of her hair, and it just kind of keeps it out of her face. But anyway, it's been a really good day. We haven't done anything really again, but we're still having fun making memories. What did we do today? We made pizzas. So we're crossing stuff off of our bucket list. I did more laundry. I cooked food. Everybody ate. So we're doing good. I'm keeping YouTube going. So I am doing a lot. But yeah, I'm really blessed to be able to stay home and create all these memories. I know not everybody gets to do that, and I don't take it for granted. I really do enjoy doing it. Layla's in here eating. So Mark's asleep. I'm going to get Nate to bed here soon. And then Lucy will be home in a little while. Tomorrow, I'm trying to think if I have any major plans tomorrow. Nope. So you guys stay tuned. I'll probably be vlogging again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for coming along with me today. It's always more fun when you're here, and you just make me happy, and you keep me company. So I really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're new to this channel. I would love to have you a part of the YouTube family, and it's free to do it, and it just lets you know when I post new videos. You can also hit the bell, and that's going to notify you like the moment I post a new video, or if I ever go live. I do want to go live again soon. Just need to find the right time, but I do want to do that. Maybe I can do it one day during nap time. That's when I seem to be in a good spot to do it. So it would be around noon-ish on Eastern time. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I love you all so much, and like the video, comment, leave me a comment. I love chatting with you guys down there, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.